Hello and welcome to our WuXing Long Pai Tai Chi class. So those of you that join me regularly in my Harvard or Berlin or Clinton Tai Chi classes or any of my other local Tai Chi classes, welcome to the online format. If you weren't here on Tuesday, sorry I'm a little bit late. I was having some technical issues hooking up to the internet here. As you can see, I'm in the location that I normally film in for my Facebook Live, but I've never used my webcam, my new Chromebook here, so I had to get logged in. Apparently, I had the password wrong. It took me a little while to get it right. So I apologize for being a few minutes behind, but hopefully you are all still here and ready to get started. So we're just going to go through this like a normal class. So, just like our normal classes, sometimes I'm a couple minutes late. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Life has its own way. I try not to be, but the Tao gets in the way sometimes. So we're going to start today, feet shoulder width and parallel like we always do. Feel that center line, tongue lightly touching the roof of the mouth. Get all your basic alignments from your basic Chan Chuang. I've been really enjoying kind of starting off slow, with like just a nice deep breath, and letting my awareness expand into the space with a natural, relaxed breath. Sometimes from the habit of teaching Tai Chi, Qigong, so people know when we're breathing in and out. You might hear me breathe a little bit loud. And it's in part because I'm intentionally trying to let you know when it's an inhale and when it's an exhale. And in part because it's become a way I've started to breathe. And this mic picks up everything. So we're inhaling and exhaling. Just kind of get in that space of slowing down the mind a little, bringing it into the moment, into the center, and from the center back out through my whole body and back in. This is a movement of intention, focus, and action. And then we're going to do one more on expansion and balance. Just warming up the legs, loosening the arms and shoulders, letting your body loose. Just let your body relax. Let it be smooth, even, let everything just relax completely. Just enough effort to hold yourself up and create the action, and no extra. And then expand a little more, still letting go, letting you feel that little bit stronger activation from the center, but it should still come from the center. And counter swing. Lower just a little bit. There you go. Visual's a little more even. I know it's not even in the screen, but it is to the back. Yep. My OCD is showing just a little. I like balance. That's why I love Taoism. And a little asymmetry has its own value. So we got a negative space now, which is fun. And from here, we're going to go into our column swing. Just trying to be loose and relaxed first. Energies that we're kind of getting a balloon to just tap upward so you can feel that extension in action. But it's just very precise in how much you're going to use. focus on the down and really drop the energy if you like. Really focusing, when I do this, I focus on the shoulder rolling in, and the right and left channels dropping, and the center line dropping, so I learn how to just drop chi, drain it down. It's very valuable. There's all sorts of things that can be taught in this entire counterswing series. And if you utilize it that way, man, what you can learn about mind intent and action, chi flow, it's pretty remarkable. As you can see, I'm alternating rolling in and rolling out. Just creating slightly different action, but I'm focusing not on the hands, I'm focusing on the change in here, from the torso to the shoulder, and how I'm using my torso and even my legs to create that little bit. An intention with the whole body. We can work with these right and left channels. So when I'm going this way, my hands are coming in, I'm rotating these right and left channels this way. And when I'm going down, I'm rotating that way. Right and left channels. Rotating, I sit down, make space in the sacrum. Then I can go the opposite and rotate in as I'm going up. Even here, it's that inward energy. And then open as I come down. And alternate back and forth. And counter column swing. Whoa, I pulled my wire out. You probably can't hear me. Hopefully you can hear me now. Sorry about that. I hope that wire was not out that whole time. You couldn't hear me at all, which is very possible. And if so, I apologize. So as you can see again, I rotate palm up and palm down. And then sometimes palm out and palm up. And alternate. And relax. We've now activated all the channels, got the whole body warm up. We're going to do a short standing. We're going to do 7 posture standing Qigong. This one's for you, Carly, because I know you love it. So feet roughly shoulder width and parallel, soft and point in the legs. Remember, we've got those triangles of the feet we're working with. The ball of the foot, how we can work with the ankle and ball of the foot. Above the well point, reaching out with the toes and gripping the ground. Get a good basic gentle on the line, the right and left channels and the central channel. As if a small weight, we're hanging off the tailbone to open the low back. Gently draw up on the pelvic floor, gathering that Tizengong. Stack up the 3 down chins. Open up the back of the neck by chin slightly down, body long and tall. Tongue lightly touching the roof of the mouth. Start. Just place your hands in your lower down chin first, just to get a sense of where that is. And work with your structure. Once you feel like you have a pretty good Jianzhuang, gather the chi. Fingers face each other, palm down, roll them out. Remember, when your hands go up, your shoulders go down. Open up the back, open up the torso, and drain downward. can really pay attention and feel these right and left channels in the central channel and focus particularly on the right and left channels of draining them downward, opening up from the center of each channel outward. The vertical center line of each side, and relaxing it out. This is an opportunity to turn your eyes inward, learn to look at what you can't see. You don't have to close your eyes. You can. I don't recommend doing it all the time. But turn your eyes and look at what you're feeling. And feel these structures, these basic alignment structures. Try to feel what's going on, get a sense, learn to train your mind to create a visual representation in your mind, a mental framework of what it is you're feeling. Connect it to your feeling awareness, then loosen. Let those parts of your mind and your body work together. Where is it tight? Can you feel more deeply into that area? Relax it down. Just drain it away as though it's dissolving tension away, opening up and becoming empty and hollow. Slowly out and down. You won't go too long in any one pose because we've got a few of them to do. Take your time, relax, stay relaxed. Here I like to pause and gently press outward, still working with all my structure. And then slowly bring them down, all the way through till the palms turn towards each other. Chi to Tian Mo, so we bring the hands up. Focus the palms, the Lao Gong point of the palms to Tian Mo, which is the mid-eyebrow point. Let your awareness move in, the upper dantian, through the middle dantian, to the lower dantian. Then we make that triangle without them actually touching. Palms out. Push out as though you watch from the side, you can see it's like I'm going around this curve, a natural curve here. I get a slight bend in the arms, that's going to be natural. So I come out to the level of the mid-eyebrow. When I get here, one of the things I want to do is catch the weight, like I'm catching something with my hands, so that I catch and sink all the energy in my arms and legs downward, draining tension away. But still reaching up with my center to catch something. It's like I'm reaching out to catch and softening in to receive. elbows, bring the arms out to shoulder width, palms out and down slow. Gather the Chi to Tianmo again. Again. As though gather the Chi to the chest, reaching out, hold the tree or hold the ball. Just as if I was going to go into WuXing. And from here, I'm going to bend my elbows. Like I'm going over a beach ball. My fingertips face each other here, just around the level of the throat. And I want to get a sense of the weight of my arms going out and down. And that's pulling me down and sort of creating a pressure down through the right and left channels. This is called stand like a mountain. And having your intention right here is important, that sense of outward and downward. While you extend the spine long. Pressing down through the right and left channels. Gathering the Chi to Tianmo. Holding the tree. This is just WuXing. Gathering the Chi to the middle of that channel. Just as if I was going to do Tai Chi beginning, I'm going to roll the hands up. In, down, to the level of the solar plexus. And flatten. I want to be parallel from the elbow to the palm. And I'm just going to sink, hold tighter, compress, pressing down my whole body. Pressing down. Again. Gathering chi to lower down chin. So holding a tree, or Wu-Chi, but this time with the palms facing the lower down chin. Into the lower down chin. Hands out to the sides. Right along the sides of the body here. Press the palms down. Extend now, focuses on the Hui Yin, tailbone, leveling well points in the feet, bottom bone points in the palm, the black ray point in the head. Pause. Getting everything aligned and open. Connecting heaven, earth, and man. Close. Check it out. All right. Opening the gates of Qi. Loosening the hands, wrists, and fingers, rotations. Other way. Elbows. The other way. Shoulders, fingers together. Hands go up, shoulder blades go down. And reverse. Palms out. And then fingers together. Opening and closing the chest. Patting the shoulders. Shake out the arms. Trunk twist from the center, shifting the weight back and forth. So shift and turn from the center. Patting the body, working my way up the ribcage. Shoulder. Just below the collarbone. Thigh medicine, thyroid. Center of the chest. Solar plexus. Down to the lower abdomen. And relax. Waist rotations. Remember, we're trying to keep the hips parallel to the ground, moving that hip structure in a circle. The other way. Bring your awareness from the waist down to the ball and socket against the hips. Widen the feet a little bit. Open up the stance. Pull that open, get that ball and socket joint to open up, and rotate through. On this side. And the other way. Each time I'm putting a gentle pressure downward and pulling that ball and socket joint open. Now we're going to do sort of a figure eight, right? Turn in, come into this leg, rotate back and forth. It should feel like this rotation in here, the ball and socket joint. And the other way. Always I'm extending my tailbone down, keeping the pelvis nice and level. And shake out your legs. Patting your legs. Friction with the knee. Your leg. Friction with the knee. Feet together, small circles. The other way. Deep bends. Trying to keep your spine as upright as you can. Shake out your legs. Foot on the ground, up just the ball of the foot, all the weights on this leg, soft and buoyant. Nice one hip. The other way. Foot and ankle. The other way. And brushing the grass. That's that small circle parallel to the ground. Imagine you are moving through mud. So you've got complete and total control. You're activating the chi strongly through the hip. The other way. And when we go back, or when we keep the heel down, we don't want our foot pointing down like this. Come back, we want it extended and down. Leg, straight out, hold. To the side and hold. And back. Now I've got room today. So we're going to do a whole sequence. Cross behind into a lady horse stance. Drop down. Turn the spine and look behind you. Come back up. Shift the knee up. Knee down. Foot back. Extend. Remember here. Still have to turn like that. Press the hip back. Knee back, hip forward. So you're stretching that iliopsoas. And then back out. And around. Throwing myself off from all that spinning around. It's always a process. Only move in the direction of perfection. Never worry about whether we get there. Check it out. The other side. Ankle and hip. And the other way. Foot and ankle. Brushing grass. Other way. Behind. Stand and keep that heel down. The other way. Hold. Out to the side. And back. Cross behind. Baby horse stance. And this one. Okay. Knee to the chest. Heel back, knee down. And then out and around. Roll down. Shake it out. Now, I know balance can be a challenge in all of those. When you start getting into where you're moving your hips around, working, you're trying to develop both strength, control, as well as balance. Sometimes you can focus on balance. Sometimes you can focus on the strength. You can't get the balance on the strength, so you can always lean against the wall to do that. Or just lightly touch. Oftentimes, the issue with balance isn't actually as much physical as it is mental. We're used to having 2 points of contact. Sometimes just having another point of contact, just lightly make contact. That's it. You don't have to lean. Take it away. Notice what happens. Just touch. Micro adjustments are possible, which lets the mind relax. That relaxed mind is a very important part of balance. Okay? If you tense, your body can't adapt. Your chi can't flow freely. Makes you unrooted, more easily able to lose your balance. All right, hamstrings. 2, straighten legs. It's the one time you get to lock your legs or lock your knees, kind of push them back, elongate the spine, flatten the back, and reach out. Up and down. And all the way down. Once you get there, you can bring your hands up, extend your elbows down, cross the hands, whatever you like. But keep your spine long and flat. Straighten the legs, press the knees back. Keep lifting your sacrum and heels away from each other. So you extend your heels down and lift your sacrum. Keep extending your tailbone and the top of your head away from each other. Every inhale, I elongate. Every exhale, I release. Do that at least 3 times. And then turn to one side. I'm paying attention to the whole leg, all the way up into the hamstring and the hip and into the spine. I'm still trying to keep the spine long and straight. I'm feeling left hip, left low back, right low back, the weight in the legs. I'm just working with the line. And the other side. Where's your weight in your feet? Be in masterful control of where you do stuff, how you align your body. Can you relax with that? Just give yourself time. Make what adjustments you can. If something's putting too much pressure on you or you feel tense, back off. Get your alignment first. And two dragons circle a pond. Sweep out and around. Reaching. Still keeping everything long. Managing our weight distribution, power and energy. Back to the center. Keep the heels down. Go into a squat stance. Spine long. If you feel so inclined, you can do an ankle stretch. You put your weight onto your elbows. Stretch out the femoral muscles. If you feel super motivated, you can even do a suspension where you let your full weight come down to open up those hips. You suspend here. That's pretty advanced. You don't have to do it. And roll the spine up. This is all part of the conditioning that I feel is really valuable to the Tai Chi practice. Without it, a lot of times you just don't have the flexibility to do and pliability to do everything you should. Your body's capable of. And dragon spine for the last warm-up piece. Just getting that spine to move. A serpentine wave. You want your whole spine to be supple and loose. And Wild Horse shakes his mane. Just shake the body. Hands all the way down to your feet. So your whole body just loosens up. One more time. Gather the chi. And close. All right. Sorry, chi. What I'd like to do next is, rather than only work on the individual movements, since I've got the space today, I've got this, because I moved it to 11, I have this space that's open from me from 11 on. So I'm going to take advantage of this today and actually go through more of our form. We don't have the time to go through the long form, so we'll do the intermediate. That's 16 moves to each side form. That's feet together, the long mirror, we call it. So feet together, tongue line touching the mouth. If you've never seen this before, you're just tuning in, just follow along as best you can. Recognize that this is my right hand, even though it looks like my left in the picture. So when I'm describing things, listen to my words, not what it looks like. Or you can just mirror me, just kind of, if I move this hand up, you move that one up. Now to your left. Okay. So begin with sleeping dragon awakens and finds his root. Tai Chi beginning. Deflecting left and right. Step. Roll back. And cross. Immortal pounce more. Very similar to the chin style here. Split and open. Cross the hands and look to the right. Step, squeeze and press, push. Two dragons seal the gate. Roll approach. And crane spill, hook. Bump and seal whip. Catch and pull down. Deflect right. Press. Step. Turn on heel. Immortal puzzle. Split. Open. And withdraw. Step back to the right. And white crane fence off snake. Flip loop. Windmill the arms. Brush past the knee. Pluck and play loop. Outreach. Neutralize. Press. Outreach. Neutralize. And press. Swing the arms. Brush past the knee. Pluck and play loop. Outreach. Neutralize. And press. Catch and pull down. Circling palms. And punch. And work the pounds of water. Tai Chi reverse. Deflecting right and left. Roll back. Press. And mortal pounds of water. Split. And open. Cross the hands and look to the left. Squeeze, press, and push. Two dragons seal the gate. Roll, curl, and crane spill. Hook. Bump. Single whip. Outreach, catch, pull down, deflect left, press, step, turn on heel, immortal pause and water. Split, open, and withdraw. Back to left, and white crane fence off. Let it loop. Windmill the arms, brush past the knee. Play loop. Outreach, neutralize, and press. Outreach, neutralize, and press. Windmill the Crossing arms. Neutralize. And press. Catch and hold down. Press it. Circling palms. Left. And punch. Inward responsible. And close. All right. So that was our short form. It's a short form or an intermediate set that we have. It's 16 moves to each side. It's based in the Chen style of Lao Jia Yilu, as you can see. It's got some modifications that come from the swimming dragon Tai Chi that I did, so that it works with that right-left channel practice that comes with swimming dragon work. So the more you practice all these different little Qigong elements that teach you how to use the right-left channels in their rotation, alternating together, and how that creates a form of whipping in the body. And then the Bagua elements that are also part of the WuXing Long Pai. It all comes together. You start to see how it fits. And, a lot of the Bagua elements are mostly just training elements for mastering the body. There's certainly a wonderful martial art in WuXing if you're interested in it. And I highly recommend you pursue it. I certainly have, but I don't have the context for it a lot in classes. So I teach the elements that I think are really valuable to health and wellness and body mastery and a real deep connection to chi the body. So you'll discover the more you practice these things how valuable they are for really driving your awareness deeper through your whole being. Okay. Well, I thank you very much for joining me today on this Tuesday or Thursday morning and just having some Tai Chi fun with me. I will be back again next Tuesday on YouTube to stream. I will be back to the normal, regular 10 a.m. time slot. I'm going to see if I can't squeeze into this space. I'm going to talk to them again and see if I can get in here. I really like having this extra space so that I don't have to just do individual movements. We can do form elements or hold short forms and things like that. Okay. If anybody has any questions for me, just send them to my email or to my Facebook account, or you can drop over at Coffee. That's ko-fi.com/Occidental Taoist and leave me a note there, or on my Patreon page. I've got like half a dozen different ways for people to reach me. And my Patreon website and get videos that I don't release to the public as well, a little bit deeper teaching in some cases. And then I've got my the Coffee page where somebody can just leave a donation for the classes or for the live streams that I'm doing, and they want to say thank you. It's very much appreciated. Starting next Wednesday, I will be having another stream that I'll be adding in on Wednesday afternoons at 1 p.m. That will be another 1/2 hour Qigong stream that I'm doing for an organization, Developmental Disabilities. Look on my Facebook page for more information about that and the organization I'll be working with. Thank you very much. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Feel great. Go and enjoy radiant health and a peaceful, happy heart. Thank you.